past couple days, man. I'm telling you, dude, that shit, like, hurt a lot. I mean, this way or that way, this way or that way, this way or that way.
Well, you want to go Walmart or drive-thru? Walmart or drive-thru?
What do you guys want to do?
Listen, Walmart or drive-thru?
What?
Walmart or drive-thru?
Drive-thru. Yeah, I was aiming towards drive-thru. I mean, I was thinking Walmart. I was totally down, but drive-thru sounds much more appealing.
You get back to 2012.
That shit's just depressing, dude. I don't want to watch that while I'm eating Mickey D's.
Why not?
Today is today's November 11, 5:39. And today I have something pretty cool to show. I'm not bragging or anything, but this is pretty cool. Check this out. Bam! So yeah, this one I already beat. And this one I barely got today. And I've been playing it, it's pretty cool. So yeah. Everybody who's watching, see this right here? Her name is Mitzi. We had her for a couple years now. When we first got her, she was a bag of bones. She was on the verge of dying. She was like really close to dying, like all before you can see her bones and everything. Because the way condition we found her is that she couldn't be able to have any kids. Like I guess there's a bone broken like it's somewhere like around here. You can still feel it, like there's like a bone poking out, and I guess it hit her one of her like things or whatever, and so she can't have any kids. But yeah, like when we found her, she was like horrible shape. She was balding everywhere and all this other stuff. And yeah, she's like a really healthy dog. She eats a lot and everything else. But the only reason I'm making this video is because, like, where I live, they say that we can't have pet bulls. You know, we're trying to prove that she's not a pet bull. But they told us that we're going to give her like 20 days until like the cops come in and take her away. So we have to give her away. And so yeah, that sucks. But yeah, she'll be okay though. She's tough. I always kid around saying that she can be friends with anybody. Like anybody she meets, as long as they have food or something, she'll be friends with you instantly. Like instantly. I always kid like saying like even Hitler would like this dog. Like Hitler, like she doesn't judge anybody. As long as she has food, they're cool. They're homies for life. So yeah, so that's why I'm making this video. It's just a reminder. Because friends come and go, but they are eternal. Today's November 15th. It's Tuesday, 11/18. So yeah, everything will be okay. Hear that? Her stomach growled. But she's clean. She smells good. Huh. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. That's her teeth. Open up. Open up. Ah. Say ah. Alright.
Yo, whoever gets so tired
DZK Virus and Daniel Jordan created Suicide Methods, you fuckface. Yeah, in camp and real life productions together in the 09. Develop species coming
I give
soon.
a fuck if I live or die. Might jump in front of a bus, but if I slide under it and stay alive, the plug is getting pulled as soon as my bruised eyes open up. And if I'm drugged to the point I can't find a cord, I use my crutch to break a window and die for sure. From the highest floor I find in my hospital ward, like the ledge was a motherfucking diving board. Cause my life is horrible and I'm tired of all this. Setting fires in the office, I'm inside it with all y'all. Y'all might have been calling 911, but all of the telephone lines are dead. Better get ready for heaven, there ain't an exit. And I'm waving a weapon at any brave interjection you make. And I'm testing this spray in your direction and wasting your section. Cause that flip desk you made ain't the greatest protection. I hit the block, find a toy shop with a toy Glock, take an employee hostage and make him call the cops. And when they get to the spot, point it right at his knot and yell pop until I'm shot up and put in a box. Take a trip to Iraq, go and shop for a webcam, broadcast the feed and chop off my own head, man. And get some friends to send it off to the feds, man, so they can blame my death on the natives. solve my problems involves my eyeballs dissolving in solvents like bleach and Lysol. And when I'm blind, I'll set the timer on a live bomb and wait until it goes off and blows my sides off. Surprise, dog. Or maybe I should climb the wall at the zoo and pet a lion till it chews my arm raw. Then shoot it with tranquilizers and move it in with the tigers and let them eat the lion with my arm inside it.
I think everybody who contemplates suicide envision dying by trying to take as many people as they can with them. The most popular method is stepping into a police station with a grenade, cause blowing off your face is too much of a cliche. I'd rather be famous, that way you'll see me on the news for days. They just might label me as one of the greats, put me up on display to where I'm known internationally. The only way that I could make that happen is if I get creative with it and make sure there ain't no failed attempts. So let's see. Let me begin to read down the list of ideas I came up with. I fucked with the idea of being stuck in this war in Iraq, but fuck that, it's too easy to flatline. I'd sever ties so quick from this planet before I did any damage to an enemy combat. Having thoughts like this makes me wanna take a knife and put it to my wrist. The problem is too many people do it like that. Maybe I could take a spike bat, attach elastic that snaps like a rubber band when I pull it back, directly aimed at my face. Attach a camera to the spike so you can see when it penetrates. My brain matter scattered all over the fucking room. After watching the tape, you hear a loud kaboom, and then poof, you're a pile of ashes.
When I vision myself, I see me hanging from the ceiling. I beat the shit out of my woman because I'm mood swinging, thinking of ways that I could end my existence. I got a couple of ideas to do it, for instance, like tying myself on top of a train track, or put a gat in my mouth and blow my motherfucking brains back. Or better yet, sharing a needle with my father, or drinking some Drano inside a bottle of holy water. My mind is lost, I wanna die on the cross. They can piss on my lifeless body that's hanging off, cause no one can help or even heal my pain. As the days go by, I still feel the same, thinking of ways that I could finish the job. I could shoot up some bleach, or I could snitch on the mob. I could sit in my car that's running in the garage, or I could pull out a gat on the president's entourage.
Milkshake, vanilla sign.
Want to understand the power that's inside the free cokes. Big Mac
on sale.
Big Mac's on sale. What about those chicken nuggets with the barbecue sauce?
I think I'll take a number 2.
Large side of fries. Gonna eat them all. How's it going, everybody? Today is let's see, December 14, 9:50, and right now I'm about to get some breakfast. And right now I'm watching AVGN. And where I just put it? Oh yeah, look, I got the 5th volume, volume 5. And it's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at my collection. I have all of them. Cinematic Catastrophes, and he signed that. So yeah, that's it. I haven't vlogged in a long ass time, and a lot has happened. And I don't know if I'm tired. Not even saying anything about that, but I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Oh. Yeah, I think this the whole thing in it.
That looks so cool. Man, I love Western days, dude. Back in the day, I'd be bartending.
Clean the cup for an hour.
I get a better shot. It's too much glare. All the stuff on it. That's crazy. This is in 1974. A crew from Walt Disney came over here.
You serious?
They had a movie, television movie called The Outlaw Cats of the Colossal Cave.
Yeah.
He's all dead. Damn, this guy just came in like a boss. These two guys. Little
He has a little cards, you see that?
before.
Yeah, they have little details on them. Let me see if we can get that.
I can get it. Special one, dude.
It's pretty cool. Right on that whole. Best swinging bar so far.
That fire smells good, huh?
I like fireplaces.
I like that sound too.
One of that pot.
That. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's probably the camping area.
We should go camping here, dude.
Meanwhile.
How do they make sculptures like this out of metal?
Mm-hmm.
And I think this one's copper, right?
It got all quiet, huh?
Yeah. Got used to the whole.
Tour guide's like, shut the fuck up. Tour guide.
I don't. Let's be quiet.
Little shit. Little shit.
Oh, I never seen these things. Look at that. It's pretty cool.
Pretty common.
Pretty common. Isn't that crazy how we go from materials underground, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is all worth money, you know?
Not that one.
I'm pretty sure it is, just not as much.
I mean, just the way it looks.
Yeah, this, like that, all of it is, it's worth money, it really is. All it is a different mineral.
I've been stupid again.
Go ahead and right there, where my light is, and wait for me right there. Now watch your head on the right hand side here. This is usually the first place somebody hits their head. All those take you off the path, and you wear a hard hat, some knee pads, elbow pads. And you gotta be willing to get dusty, dirty, a little tired and sweaty, and you cannot be claustrophobic. Trust me. We go through little places called the birthing canal. Things like that. Very tight, not even room to have your arms. You gotta go in arms ahead of you, pull with your fingers, push with your toes, can't even lift your body up. Wow. So a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun though. A lot of people that go in there, they think they're claustrophobic. They find out they're really not. They have a lot of fun. They ended up doing caving as a hobby. So anyways, Frank Schmidt, he'd bring people in there for multiple day tours. They slept in the cave. There's a place in here about 7 stories underground called the living room. It's the only place in the entire cavern system that's flat enough and big enough where a group of people could lay down, sleep, or sit down and eat. And you'll be visiting that. That'll be your lowest descent into the cavern, 7 stories underground. Any questions before we go in? All right, everybody should be able to see a little bit better. Hold the handrails, watch yourself. After we make a right-hand turn down here, kind of stay over to the left because there's a couple of rock formations come down pretty low in the ceiling right there. If you should slip and fall on our trip going in here, I'll do my best to catch you on the 3rd bounce. That's the best I can offer you, okay? Now there's one place in here where it's very steep. All bets are off on the 3 bounces, okay? If I hear anybody fall behind me, I'm running. But I don't get piled on top of it. So, I'm just kidding.
Down to the left. I mean, it drops off. Far.
There's lots of even further.
I want to go exploring.
I don't know. Sorry about the poor lighting.
Oh, wow.
Just dropped the camera. Oh, that looks cool.
Okay, we call this room here the Crystal Forest Room. We have a lot of formations in this room. Some people come in here and they're a little disappointed. They say, well, where's all the crystal? Well, it's covered up with dirt. It's a cave. Some people come in expecting to see things like crystal chandeliers hanging up here. All these formations that you see in here, all this flowstone here, the stalactites, this dripstone, the flowstone up here. If you know, everybody come on up all the way up top. There's a small group we can all get up here. You notice this dripstone and flowstone looks a little bit different than this. This kind of looks like melted ice cream. Makes me want to go to Dairy Queen every day. And it usually succeeds. I'm very good customers like that. Blame it on that right there. So we have the stalactites up in the ceiling. Now remember I told you that they used to come in here and break them? You can see a lot of the tips broken off, huh?
Yeah.
All this was done before 1923. People used to come in here with clubs, rocks, shotguns, rifles, and pistols.
Wow.
Wanting to take home souvenirs. This is quite a shame because where are they all at now?
Yeah.
All those people are dead. They're all, and we've lost a lot of beautiful things. Now, underneath all these things, this dirt that's covering the outside of it is crystal. And this is what it looks like underneath there, right there.
Oh, wow.
This is calcite crystal. This is what everything is in here is made of.
Wow.
Now this cavern is a limestone cavern. It was actually formed by a very hot sulfuric brine water that was forced up from underneath it. Tucson, the area was a very highly volcanic area at one time. So you had a lot of superheated water come down there coming up with acid in it and so forth. It formed a cavern, probably did it pretty quick because limestone is very soft stuff. Limestone is made up of about 90% calcium carbonate, about 10% aragonite dolomite. Now calcium carbonate might sound a little familiar to you because I'm sure you've eaten it. How many times have you ever had a meal and then you get a little acid indigestion and you look for Tums? If you look at the ingredients on Tums, there's only 2 words. Now that's the ranch back there. On the other side of those cottonwood trees, those buildings back there.
Uh-huh.
So they got a museum back there. They got horses. Okay.
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock. We're good.
You guys have a good time?
Awesome. Yeah.
No, they were just standing here threatening me with my life. They had such a terrible time.
That's it. We're all going to Dairy Queen. Come on.
See, I do good. I got to talk to the Dairy Queen.
I'll take a peanut butter parfait.
Yeah.
Custard parfait. Never did that right.
I was like, wait.
Dennis sent us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if you guys are hungry, you need a good place to eat. Right up there in Vail, when you go into Vail, as you head towards I-10, on the right-hand side, as you cross the first railroad track, there's a little Mexican food truck.
Oh, yeah, we're Rose Country.
Oh, they're good. They are.
None of those burritos.
Oh, no, okay, burritos. No. Yeah.
I know that's where the...
Yeah,
we made a reference
if
to
you
the
go up there
truck.
to eat, you tell Rosa I sent you up there.
All right.
But yeah, that's a good place to eat up there. They have, you can't beat that place. Very, very clean, and just the food is magnificent. So you guys have a great day.
All right.
Thank you.
Come back and
Thank
visit
you.
us again sometime, okay?
Awesome.
I'll be seeing you.
I'm glad you
Thank
spent
you.
your vacation coming here.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling we'll see you again.
Oh, yes.
Dear mama, forgive me for killing daddy, but it's all his fault. I was born a crack baby in the streets. Steady packing my Glock, trick or treat kids came to the door to get shot. Had a full platinum grill by the time I was 5. Stuck a gun under my pillow, robbed a tooth fairy blind. Why every one of my birthdays end with the police arresting me for my crack-related felonies. Used to ride my big wheel to the stove for a 40 of Oli and a sack of the blow. Coming home to see my brother's homies in your bed. Told me. Yo, serious business right here. Yeah, grown man business. You know something about grown man business? I go like this. I come in like fuck the world. I know why you hate me, cause I fucked your girl.